How do I get to my channel? I guess I go over here and your channel. Leave site. Oh my God. In stream. Nope. Okay. How about a new window then? Fine. Here. Do your channel. Live. Wonderful. Click. Mute. Share. Copy. Nope, wrong button. Whatever, Jesus. Get on my face, everybody. Where's fucking Discord? Excuse my language. AI, please automatically bleep that. Cody, what am I looking for? I'm looking for Discord. Where'd the stupid Discord button go? Right there. Fine. Okay. I think I've done all I can do over here. Minimize, minimize, minimize. Here we go. Engage. Hopefully, this is going to work with all that crap running. Oh, good God. Leave it to Discord to screw everything up. How do I close this crap? What's this overload? Jesus Christ. Okay, that's the stream. I can hang up, but why is this stupid overlay here? Pin, hide window, in game. We'll try that. Let's try this one to start off with. Oh, good God. Okay, I'm done here. This is not working for me. Okay, better. So you just got to click. Stupid me. But in theory, people can still hear me in Discord, so we're good. Play, damn it. Is this a no-win scenario? Is it worth my trouble? Only time will tell, and God knows what I've got running on my computer right now. But to boldly go where I've definitely been before. What the flip is going on? Sure. Okay, it looks like I still have a fleet. Okay, everybody looks here to me. What are y'all on about? Is somebody leaving? Task Force Draco's still here. Okay, I guess let me just go look at the roster, see what's up. Let's just start there, start kicking people or whatever I got to do. Okay, I see you, Nico. We're good. PHI, I'm good with being admiral, even though he's like stacking the deck a little bit, buddy. You know, again, just don't start kicking people. Because again, I've tried to protect this for everybody. You're definitely, a good donator. You worked your butt off. You deserve to, be a leader, but don't be kicking anybody. Same thing should be going for Task Force Draco. I'll head over there in a minute, but I'm happy to have Nico and Willie. Got my poor old eyes. Yeah. Anyway, you've been around a long time, man. Let's see what's up here. Go to not member comments, but join fleet date. Let's just start there. Where are you, PHI? 1/1/2014. Yeah, you've been here with me, Granny, everybody from the beginning. So now next donations. And by the way, dude, I saw you had the one character. I could have demoted you when you did, but I've allowed it, and it's good. And I don't know if Nico promoted you or whatever, but let's talk. I want to try to protect everybody, including me. I may want to come back and play someday. Just please act with Starfleet integrity, damn it. Don't be a, what's his name? Mud. Harry Mudd. Overall holding. Wonderful. See, PHI, 14 million, Nikita's only done 10 million. I've done 38, 36. Van, where are you, buddy? 21. And see, he's only a second level command where he can put up fleets and whatnot. Jadzia, Master Punish, now that gets over into the Romulan armadas. That again, I've got fleets and tunes over in her. Love Master Punish, wonderful. I'm tempted. Anyway, I don't want to be changing too much. Kit Bridge is probably dead. There's Winter. I'm going to go ahead and promote Winter right now. That will stop anybody else from coming in for 2 weeks or anybody from getting demoted. Unless, of course, somebody wants to cancel her promotion. And that means I can't do anybody else, though, unfortunately, because it's going to take her 2 weeks. And you need to get your. Oh, no, you're already there with yours, Nico. Okay, well, let's go see what the fuck's going on. Choose again my language, not leave fleet. That would be the bad button to push. Close. Let me check on. I need to go find out what's going on. I don't need to get sidetracked to make sure people are keeping projects up and garbage like that. Game menu. Change character. Yes. God, please. Okay, Draco. Let's see if I'm still a member or leader. The moment of truth. Can I get a drum roll, please? All righty. Close. Mouse over. Looks like I'm still in a fleet. Your fleet. Roster. Let's see how many flipping leaders we got over here. Again, nobody should be creeping in. Wilkes, are you a leader? Yo, is anybody it? Yo, can anybody hear me scream in space? Text to speech isn't working. Okay. Okay, there's all Lauren's tunes. There's War. There I am. I only got one tune over here. Luke, the coma. Where's Luke's main main tune? Because I know he's up there with me. 11 million credits over here. Dewaggy, okay, that's one of the oldest owners. But again, I've been working with Dewaggy, other people, all the way back. Tacoma. Let's see. Here's 1100. Oh, there he is. There's Warp. Warp. How did you do 13 million credits, dude? Seriously. I don't know who this person is, but seriously, good, well done. Okay, well, I don't know. Status quo. I've logged in. Nobody can kick anybody for 30 days due to inactive leaders. I don't know. Let's see if we can see when anybody's playing. Like, how about War, for instance? A to 2024. See, and there lies the problem. Winter 2024. Me, obviously, right now. War 2024. Come on, guys. I don't know anybody else that may have like just wedged in here. Again, I don't know what's going on. I'm just trying to figure out what everybody's on about. Mainly Wilkes. Dude, where are you? You know, just saying. Tacoma, Luke, 2022. 2022, Luke. Come on, buddy. I know you got other problems in South Africa, but that's only just the first 50. Okay, we're out of leaders at least. So anybody else logged in here? Let's see. I don't want to have to go through. Oh, there we go. Somebody. March. Warp. Okay, so Warp. That was 2025. Fuck. Guess not. Thought that was 2026. Nope. I don't know. But I'm not seeing anybody else. Again, everybody can kick and or figure out who to kick. You know, please don't kick me, but because again, I'm just here. All right, screw this. We're out of here. Let's go to red. Go check on green. Red and green. So, by the way, you know, just so we're live here, and I'm just going to try to finish this up and find out what the hell's going on. So, I think I've got like 56 tunes. Okay. So, again, Jael, no, we need not Janet Fraser, not Spock. Actually, I do need to go to Spock or Locutus because that's, again, part of our armada. And kick anybody I found that's taken over in there, potentially. Oh, come on. Okay, just me. Awesome. Next. Samantha Carter, this is going to be green. I need to go to red, but we'll go check on green just to get the whole lay of the land. Come on, why is it loading still? That we'll go ahead and let that one load, but that's going to be the dark side. And I do expect somebody shaking over here, but again, I'm not going to screw with it. Not my problem. Other than caring about Corey and Furious. I just saw the 150 assault plate, a bacon division. So, okay, so I just saw the red alert. I'm going to have to go to YouTube, post my red alert video. Again, I'm all about AI, the future, trying to survive, and I don't need this kind of drama going on right now. But again, it's all good, other than the fact I need to find $8,000 because I'm broke and I got to pay my property taxes tonight. So, again, I don't have much time for this, but I got a few more minutes. We are in, I know what I need to do. Click here. Click here. See who's online. Okay, I'm still leader. Okay, good. And who else is leader becomes the question. Furious, Corey, me. Okay, so I got 2 tunes up here now. So I'm in better shape than I am in Task Force Draco. Because again, anybody gets kick happy and somebody needs to step in and stop it. And if I don't have a tune, I'm not going to be able to do it. So just saying. So Corey, Superius. Okay, James is chief of staff. I probably should promote one of these guys because I don't think Corey and Superius are even still alive, or they don't care. James Wiley, I think that's who, or maybe Simon, or maybe both. There's T Dog. He's an old timer. Okay. Because nobody, I doubt if anybody, I don't know how long it's been since I've been in, but here's the problem. Anybody could have claimed the fleet without, and that just means the fleet dead, okay? But anybody could claim this fleet, and I had to demote somebody. I think it was James. So I'm going to go ahead and I can't promote two of them. So what I really need to do is either figure out was it James or was it Simon that I had to demote, okay? And the only reason why I demoted them was because, and he was cool about it. You know, we chatted, but because I told, you know, again, Superius or promised Superius and Corey, you know, that again I would help protect this. Again, I knew the original owner of this fleet, you know, and then there's Zoner, you know, that knew the original owner. And right now I'm drawing a blank on his name, but you know, again, I don't know where Dog is right now, but Dog knows more of this stuff. Woof woof. Where am I going? I'm going to messages. Let's just see if I've got any mail. Okay, I see this is dumb. So, okay, you removed 100 active members. I guess okay, but again, you have to. 2022, yeah, if they haven't donated, screw them. Okay, what does T Dog say? When was this? 2023. So I've got no messages. I know I've deleted a bunch of stuff. Savitt, Fire Fallon, James Wiley. There we go. Thanks for reminding me where. Okay, so I need to promote James, it looks like. James. Okay, yeah, see, he knows Corey from the Ukraine. Okay, so I'm going to promote James, but again, the other guy I think should be promoted as well. He's donated 2.6 million. I forget what, but I can only promote one person at a time. So not leave fleet, wrong button, not demote, but promote. It should say pending. Now he should be up here. Yeah, provisional. There we go. Let me go email him. Hopefully, I'll get the explanation, or I'll send him a link to the video. Now, again, I'm not going to demote, you know, any of James, or not James, of course, but oh, wait a second. Apparently, James already is a fleet leader. What the fuck? Okay, well, then he's already there. That's fine. I thought, I'm confused. What am I looking at? I am looking at, I just didn't see his name before. He was at the top, but I need to demote that one or stop doing it. And thank you, James, for claiming it. But, again, I was going to promote you, but you're already here. Let's get the other guy up here. We're going to leave you there. Okay, what else we got? We got Sapphirius, Corey, me, Sapphirius, Corey, Sapphirius. And then we're now down into COF. So I promoted you. What I'm now going to do is promote Simon. And again, we can only promote one person at a time. How much? Simon's donated $4 million. I don't know who Beanfrog is, but again, he's obviously worked his tail off. But y'all need to figure out who you can work with, because I'm not going to always be around and available. Other than I'll always be around at some point. But y'all got to protect our empire. LOL. Promote. Great. And you're welcome back and Opera Blue at some point. If we ever lose a fleet, Sapphirius, Corey and I talked about that. He wanted to do Balkan. It's all good. Just protect, the 150th. Okay, next on to red. See what's happening there. I still didn't get into Opera Green. Again, I don't have time for this, guys. No, I need to go see what's going on here just because I'm scrolling down and, it's just too hard to scroll down the list, pick the exact character. It doesn't matter. I need to hit all of them, but hit them faster. Okay, this should be. Okay, yeah, the final 5 rebels. Roster, Admiral, Vice. Nobody's taken over. Informix, one of the original owner. And 2 of my tunes. Not leave fleet, change tunes. Jack, Daniel, Jael. Jael's one of my oldest fleets. I forget who, but they moved on over there with other people to whatever the name of that silly thing is. Okay, now let's go. I don't really need to worry about that one. Not even worth looking at. 12. That's the one. I'm still leader. Looks like it. Got any other leaders? It's kicking time. Warlord, me. Again, I should promote Winter, but Winter, there's Nico. I think that's the right Nico. I don't know. Is that the right Nico? 69? Or different Nico? Kitbridge, McLean. No, McLean, that's Nico. And Nico, we need to talk, but again, one problem at a time. Okay, it's secure. How about the Armada? Mm, looks like they lost one. We lost the other one over in blue. I forget their name, that's in the middle spot, but the Fed side is still with us. The original guy moved. I put out for red 2 in. I don't have, I may have some other Klingon fleets, but again, this is Draco. This is where I was getting concerned. I don't know what y'all are on about over in, I can't pull up the stupid menu because Star Trek's bloody full screen. Let me see if I can get out of full screen. Okay, I guess I left general chat. Voice Axis, wake up. I have no idea, dude. Sorry. I'm just in here trying to figure it out. So I'm making the rounds. I went live. Everything looks fine. No worries. If you're at work, all good. I'm live on YouTube. I'm going through all the fleets, and I just saw a bunch of stuff above and started getting concerned. There's a couple of takeover attempts, but I'm actually causing some as well. The link above where you said you're at work, I'm live there. So, you'll be able to hit it and see where I'm talking to you now. And this is currently streaming between us. So, just so you know, don't say anything you wouldn't want somebody else to read. LOL. Well, the server being quiet and all of that, just comes to people not playing, and again, STO's got to do something and join the new AI revolution to some degree. IDK. Anyway, nothing serious on the takeover attempts, and I even helped make the takeover attempt over on the 150th because both of the guys deserve it. One of them promoted himself after I demoted him a while back, but again, that's okay. It needed to happen. He probably pushed a button when it said, pop up, and even though I demoted him once, he was being a good citizen and holding the places for Corey and Superius. So that was James Wiley, and I promoted the other guy. And again, all that's in the videos, and I'm still making the rounds. But red looks okay. Somebody was asking for a Klingon fleet. Opt for red. What fleets are you in again? LOL? LOL? Oh my God. Whatever. Watch the video. Tell me, let's figure out who else you can work with. Y'all need to drum up. We need new blood, people. I've got a real life. Literally, I've almost died 7 times in the last 2 weeks, like every other day. And yesterday, I almost froze to death and went bankrupt, So again, watch my videos. Go look at projectfreelife.com. I'm building, a real Starfleet world, in real life. And back to the show. Somebody, I forget who I had to kick, but somebody kicked all the members out of this fleet, which is just a total crime. I got, except for me, that he couldn't kick, and the original leader, and over and above that, somebody managed to get promoted as leader, and then kick everybody before I caught it. Just horrible. Come on, people, quit. Or Star Trek, quit throwing that crap up. All right. And then I've got 2 clones over here. So even if he came back, well, he can't, and claimed leadership, I'd let him have it. And I'd tell him the same thing I'm saying live here. I would, let him leave the fleet, whatever, but not with all the other fleets we got under this. So see, we look at Armada, and yeah, this is a dead fleet, which I could move in a minute with all of these other little fleets, but we've still got a full Armada, And again, what does it matter? Fleets are useless at this point. Sure, go where the people are, make a new tune, go plan whatever fleet you got. But the main thing is you're secured with everything you put in to this, as long as I got a say on of it, So there we go. So again, I was worried that Task Force Draco left. Not that they're dead. Flyable Flyers, left because they would have hauled all of these with them, and then I would have had to go into Task Force Draco, straighten it out, drag them back, or start a new Armada. Which, what's the point of that these days? Come on, guys. This is a 15-year-old game. I love it still. Don't get me wrong, but I got to deal with real life and have been since 2018. But I'm almost done with my ordeal of getting kicked out of my old house that I'd had for 30 years, And that all happened in 2018. here. So here we are 8 years later, and I still don't have that much time for Star Trek. But the moment you got my attention. Next. I don't want to claim reward. I want to change tunes. Oh my God, what happened? Why is it? Oh my God. Yes, log out this character. I guess I'm just blind. I know I'm blind. Okay, this is a little Klingon fleet under Opera Red. Who the fuck is this? Sorry, guy. I don't know if he kicked any of my tunes, but I'm going to demote your ass. I mean, maybe I'll promote you again. I'll try to send you. I'm just going to promote you one level. And see, the thing is, if you really wanted to piss me off, and have a little war here, there's nothing he can do about being demoted now. He should have brought up another tune, and maybe he was just claiming it because he cares about the fleet. And again, what has he donated? Well, 300,000 credits. I'm going to leave him where he can take and put up projects and stuff like that. And again, who cares about the overall fleet? I'm just trying to protect our Armada. Okay. It's a little bitty fleet. I believe this is the clean. I don't know if I'm in Opera Red 2 at the moment or this fleet. I think Opera Red 2, and I thought I had other fleets under it. Again, I don't know. I'm confused. I need to see where we're at. Holdings. Be putting up projects. I mean, there's projects up, but they're probably all the wrong ones. Let's see. Colony, World, Arterium. Okay, yep, we got projects up, and again, they just need to be the same projects, and we got the upgrade still running, which again, I could fix that. I mean, the main thing is the starbase. Do we even have projects up? We still need to. Looks like it's done the upgrade. Like we no. It looks like he put up some stupid ones. Again, bad move, dude. But that's why I just demoted you. You're still going to have the right to do that. But what the main thing we need to get up is the engineering project here. Wait a second. Nope. Double check it. Always double check. See what your requirements are. I mean, I've just been too long since I've done this. Takes 55 duty officers. I mean, who cares about that? What's this? No. Okay. Yeah. No. The lithium. That is the right project, I believe. It's just been way too long since I've done this. Okay. Here we go. If I screw it up, I can bail myself out. I mean, seriously, dude, do you have how much the lithium's needed? 384,000 of lithium for what? Upgrade the transport conduit. I'm good with that. I'm just not going to pay the lithium. I mean, I see you, put the raw materials up, or whoever did, a whole lot of science duty officers. Oh my God, that is impressive. Let me see how much the lithium I got. Maybe I'll help you out. Here, 235,000. That's all I got right now. And that was dumb because I should have bailed out whatever other project is clogging the works. But yeah, please, don't put up any more of this stuff until we get the main projects we need to get done. But anyway, you should be demoted in 2 weeks to whatever, and I'll make attempt to, I don't know, send you an email or something. Let me check my email, but the email should be the same across all characters, right? Yeah, see, no email from this guy. Maybe. Wait a second. Who's this? That's 2023 though. See, and I've deleted all kinds of stuff. I mean, I don't know if I'm getting any emails or not. But again, so furious. Johnny. Angenson, Superius. Let's just throw a couple more Superiuses. Hell, they could be dead. Angenson, Kitbridge. I think poor Kitry's definitely dead. I think we killed him with all the drama back in 2017, 2018. One Caesar. I mean, so one, dude, you were great. You did your thing. Myself and other elite members of Sheridan Avengers and Blake were talking. So we would like to create a new fleet. I hope you did great. The Honor of Gods. Always like the TV show Babylon 5. Our conversations. Anyway, he moved on, moved his fleet, and wish you the best, man. Off for blue. Thanks, one. Can't delete that. Hey, man, you're still alive? Are you still alive? Question mark. I was going through my emails and I'm live on YouTube. All right. So unfortunately, I had to demote this guy. If I could figure out where, but again, I'm just trying to protect things. I don't know why I wasted all that dilithium, but again, what do I got in dilithium? I could finish that off and make it run. Where? Yeah, how do you do this crap? I forget. This button, I think. Inventory. Yep. Replicator assets. Energy credits. Nada. Fleet assets. Dilithium. None. Exchange. What? Why are there no buy, no sell offers? Is this not a thing anymore? What do you mean not enough lithium? Where is then to buy? Where is sell? Sell then. There we go. 500 still peaked. Okay, so apparently they're just not letting it go up any higher than that. What kind of bullshit is that? Submit offer to sell. Really? Really? I can't click in there? No, I guess unclick withdraw all is the problem. Come on. Okay, let's polish that off. Yeah, what the hell? Jesus Christ, come on, mouse. My fucking mouse, excuse my language. A mouse is dead. I don't have time for all of this right now. Okay, now that's running. I really need to get to another tune to donate over here, like 12 or something. But let me put up the other projects just while I'm at it. This one, no dilithium, right? Theoretical modeling. I believe that's what this one is. Ongoing What the fuck is that? Again, excuse my language. Ongoing research projects 3. See, he put this garbage up. That's exactly why I had to demote you. I think, oh, I put both of those up. I think that's the right one. But now I got to bail this stupid stuff out. Done. Now I'll put up the right project, and that is a blue one. Not this one with the lithium. See, I was tempted to pick that because that's what he said, or what he picked. But theoretical modeling projects 3, that is the correct project. No dilithium required. Next, what is this? Basic ship provisioning. Again, I'm not even going to bail it out, dude. You did it. You bail it out. 162,000 lithium. I may have to kick you from the fleet for that. I'm kind of kidding, but kind of not. Practical exercises 3. In fact, I'm just going to demote you. I mean, I'll let you put up the same projects. We'll leave you there, but you need to learn the right projects to put up. And I'll let you work off that budget, you know. Okay, great. We got the project up. I'm done over here. I mean, I'm more than done. I'm out of the lithium. I got other things to do. Next. One. No, don't log off. Change character. Samantha Carter. Let's go check on Op for Green, or not Op 4, but yeah, Op for Green. Op for Green's over there. Empress. Okay, so Master Punish. You remember I was talking about in blue, maybe making Master Punish part of our Op for Blue. You know, promoting her to whatever. And so a model. Let's come over here. So it's still okay. We've got Op for Green with Death and Insanity. So if we ever need any Fed fleets, there's 2 that can come over immediately. Dead over here. Terran, again, is one of mine, so I'm going to need to change tunes to, I forget who for that. But that was Jadzia's fleet, that was somebody else's fleet, and I think I've got it properly protected, but somebody could have come in. And again, if we lost it, who cares? Opera Green doesn't have anybody in it. I mean, yep, just me. I don't have to worry about that. And I don't know about these 2. Who is Insanity? 13 members. Who is that? Roster. Offline. This Havoc too? Probably Havoc. I don't know any of these people, but I don't know. Maybe I'm no longer leader of Opera Green. If I'm not, who cares? But I don't know. All right, next. Maybe Mr. Spock again. I forget. We'll find it. Terran Empire. Yep, that's it. Roster. Come on, right in front of where I was trying to look. Really? Supreme, winner, second. I've demoted you, Jadzia, just because again, anybody wants to take this over and run it, let's talk. Oh, come on, stop it. I don't want to close your stupid pop ups. Okay, well, I don't know. Let's look at, I guess I can't look at the news. It really doesn't matter. Whatever fleet I was in, I'm no longer there. So, whatever. Free tune. I just need to remember that. Or I guess I can always watch the video, change character. The reason I clicked on that was I wanted to see what fleet I was in. I didn't realize it was Klingon. Um, but I know I was in a fleet because all the ones that are really the other one, none. I mean, one is definitely, I think this one's, we'll see. I'm in a fleet. Who's fleet? Upper Red 2, okay? One and three are in here. What's the Armada? This is Opera Red 2. I know it's Opera Red, but okay, right. So I can invite other red fleets. So I think the other guy was it what that tried to pull the coup, whatever, in the last fleet. I think that was this one. And then Opera KDF Gamma, I forget if this is one of mine or not. Again, I'm in red right now. I don't know what the one I was in a minute ago, but it is what it is. Roster, back to the roster. No, that's the DOFs. Anyway, bottom line is everything's fine. How many offline players do we have in here? Nobody, just me. Okay. Don't have to worry about this one. 9 of none is red. I don't know about Dr. Zelenka, so let's just go there. Fed. I think this is going to be clearly a Starfleet fleet, but yep, I'm still in a fleet. And whose is it? Good God, I don't want your bullshit pop-ups. Come on. What armada are we in? We are in Stargate Union. Looks like a very healthy armada. The Toka? Oh, come on. I mean, really? Oh my God. What was it? Almost 800, 2,500 members total. Nice.
You may have heard about the
Oh my God, go away. And I know there's probably a setting to stop that garbage, but I just want to get out of here. Okay, I know I started this session with Daniel Jackson, so I guess I'm going to go back and see what's going on in blue. But if there's anything else going on, again, whatever. Make sure the right projects are put up. We don't need any projects up is the thing. People like him that claimed leadership just wanted to get rid of whatever stuff he wants so he can get whatever fleet credits to get what he wants. But again, the holdings, we should have up Colony World. We should not have any Starbase up. We should put up special provisions with the lithium only one. Because again, we're the blue fleet, and somebody's got to do it. So people that will need credit for whatever. But where is it? I think this is it. Fleet credits? No, it should require the lithium. What is that? Fleet credits? It requires 2,000 fleet marks. That's not it. I don't know where it is. Did they get rid of it? I mean, that's duty officers. That is contraband. I mean, that used to be the mainstay. Need to leave that up. But colonization efforts. Okay, great. But where's the one? Oh, it's not the lithium. My bad. It is fleet credits. Okay, good. Got it. I think this is it. I hope. If not, I'll clean up my own mistakes. Been a long time since I've done this. And what does it require? Fleet marks? Oh my God, no, that's the wrong one. That's a stupid thing. Oh my God. I don't even know what I'm trying to accomplish. Again, I've been out of the game too long. Not upgrades. I mean, actually, maybe that is the one I'm thinking of. That you just need a place to dump your credits. So what does it need? I mean, I don't have any. That's the problem. 2,000. So it just gives you a place to dump your credits. But we don't need to put up any of these because we're already at tier 5 and we got plenty of provisions. Again, don't waste your people's resources. So Colony World, again, somebody's got them all up. I hope they're the right projects. Hallelujah. Thank you, Nico, or whomever. Upgrades, again, we don't need. Special projects, we don't need. Great job. And who are my leaders? I think me, Nico, and Van. Willie Yam, Plum, Bo, Phi, B5O, Plum, and then Nico. Again, good job, guys. All right, well, that's about all I think I can, and I'm not going to click the leave fleet button. This is a very bad place, button to hit. But if I did screw up, which I think I've done before, I've got other chains. Oh, what a hot looking redhead. At least from the back. All right, I'm going to end that here. I'm going to log it out and minimize this down. Obviously, I'm Pat, so if I need to get back in here, I can. Log out. Exit. Oh, no. Before I do, let's get some of these projects loaded up. I mean, running, Sorry, I almost forgot my duty. What do you mean can't contribute any Dell? Okay, let's fix that. There's a mill. Somebody's been donating some Dell. I didn't notice about the other ones, but again, thanks to whoever, I'll finish off the rest and you can have the others here, and I'll again try to keep everything rolling when I get time to log in and donate, what I can to finish off this fleet finally. Draco's finished off. The lithium mine, MSC, all that's done. Only this, and then we got upgrades, on pretty much all of them. But all that takes dill, and they're pretties, But again, unless you've got the resources, and God knows I'm getting ready to tap out on my fleet credits, that's where you then have to go buy DOFs and stuff like that, But again, I don't have the time right now to just get into the grind of converting all of that. I think as long as I'm under 10,000, we're golden. I'm tempted just to pay for an upgrade just because I've got so much dill. Let's see. What about Starbase? Should we get all of our upgrades done on the Starbase? But now he's got this shit. Oh, I blocked that. Not that me. Bad. Okay, what about, I don't even know what we need. Let's just look at Colony War. We haven't gotten any, things for that. What are our things? We can add an aquarium. How much still? 160K, 180, 180. Is this one 182? Yeah, I guess so. 180 and one or 160 and one, whatever. Let's add an aquarium. I got a thing for fish. It takes an hour and 36 minutes. Again, what a waste, but whatever. What are the upgrades? I don't have time for a bunch of duty officers. Well, I probably got a ton of duty officers. I might be able to fill them up. Okay, now notice it hit 10,000 credits. That means I don't think I'm going to get any more. And unfortunately, I already filled it up. So, and there lies the problem I've now got to go deal with and buy a ton of DOFs and other shit. So let's just see what we can do here. We can take, and this one takes, what kind though? They're not green. So 22, 22, 22 engineers, whatever. What's this one? And this one, both of them take dill. How much? 216. And probably the same amount. 172. No, guess which one's the winner here? And y'all do know that this is the advantage of being able to put it up, I'm assuming. But you know what? I don't want to do this because I don't think I'm going to get any more experience. See, 47,000, and I'm going to earn 1,800 fleet credits, it says for it, right? But I think I'm maxed at whatever number that 10,000 bullshit is. So we're just going to only donate a little bit of experience. And see, I'm sorry, 10 million fleet credits is all you can earn. So I got to go spend some of those. Earned 0. Okay. So now I forget how in the hell you do that. Go to duty officer roster. Got to go talk to somebody. You know, buy them at the exchange. And again, I don't have time for that crap right now. I've just got to take and end this video and log it off. But let me just see if I can figure it out real quick. Duty officers. Recruit. And here we go. I can open 100 boxes I've already got of engineering personnel. 2 of that, 1 of that, 150 of very rare quality duty officers, 100 common, Baku 1, 81 science, 100 common, just normal, bundles. Okay, these are 800. Okay, 1 gamma, whatever. And is that Zen? Yeah, that's Zen. Where do you buy them with? Okay, those are roster slots. That's Zen. Okay, so it's not in here. That's the security officer and turning in contraband. And I think that's where you go get bridge officers, but where do you buy duty officers? I guess the fleet base. There's got to be a place here in bridge officers. I don't know. I just can't, I don't think I just think I got to give this up. I mean, if I remember right, I got to go to the our star base, which I guess I'm okay with. But then I got to figure out how to get back here, you know. But it's okay. Let me see if I can do this. Remember how to do this. Scan area. Nope. Beam up. Yep. Transporter. Beam to ship. The no wins in area was fun. I mean, I did have fun with that for a while. You know, I mean, all of it is, you know, fun. And I'm sure it'd be amazing on this, you know, 5080 Alienware, you know. But so is what I'm doing in AI. So again, come on, finish loading, you slow piece of junk. It ain't my computer. That's your garbage. All right, where am I? Beam Starfleet Academy, warp to sector, transwarp. What is that? Depart system. Already in the solar system. Can't pick that. That's my shield. Now the question is, how do I make it go? Oh, should be able to beam down. There we go, dock. I mean, look at that. You know, I mean, come on, guys. I look like crap. if I wasn't worried about, showing some nudity here on the live screen, I'd go find my video of me in a science officer outfit, singing some country and western song, again. So 2010, guys. It's 2025, 15 years. At least update your avatars. Commission duty officers. Yes, please. Very rare, please. How many can I buy, please? These are just random, so who gives a crap? I don't necessarily need anything right now. I just need to be under 10,000 fleet credits or 10 million. Buy. What's 50 going to cost me? $1 million. Wonderful. Thank you. Can I have another $1 million too, please? Okay. I had to do this recently, because again, I just keep donating the dill, and again, I'm not selling any of this stuff. I've got God knows how much EC I've got laying around, but the bottom line is I'm 5-10 times richer over on the console than I am here, and I haven't even I don't even know if I'm still in a fleet over there. It doesn't matter. I didn't bother to form any fleets over there. I just joined somebody else's because again, it's just a pain in the ass. Okay, so we're here now. We can pull up our main dashboard, go back to the fleet. In theory, finish donating those projects. I can just log off here and stay at our Armada. Off for Armada Blue. Oh, I see. He's increasing grade. There you are in NX 2020. Let me raise you up a little bit, maybe. My MIY, that's the problem. You have to, and I see Winter Rescue Fleet now ranked Fleet Admiral. When was that? What I mean, how do I turn off the bloody Starfleet? I mean, yeah, that's not a whole lot of news. I don't know. Roster. MIY. Let's see if we can promote you. I mean, the only way I know to find it, there's no search button. Just again, guys, make this thing better. Next, because it's not going to be in the first 50, I'm sure. C, D, G, K, M, N. Okay, there we go. Back. M, back. Kitry. Command staff. M I. Where you at, buddy? M. There you are. Okay, you've donated 127 and you are a commander. I don't know what you should be, but I'm going to go ahead and just bump you up an extra level. Promote. Let's see what the agendas are. I want you to have a little bit of no pain, no gain. Okay, you're captain over there. You're already captain here, I see. And I don't know, there's another MI. If all of your tunes start with MI, let's donate up the one that's already donated another level. And see what's after captain. That way I don't have to look. Promote. You're now a rear admiral, but that doesn't make you still command staff. So you got a little extra bump on that one. And you got a bump on your other one. Okay, so again, thank you for being active. Next, what did I come over here for? Oh yeah, the donate. So now I should be able to kick this one off, contribute the rest of the fleet credits. I've got 3.2 million experience, and again, if I don't have the experience, who cares? Y'all, have at it. But I'm just going to try to again get this project running. And again, people need to, if they schedule a project, try to fill it best you can, but don't just schedule it because you need to get rid of some stupid docs or something, and then leave the deal for somebody else, like me. Okay, done. Docs. Again, I got plenty of them. I can go buy plenty of them. Auto select 32. Make sure none of them are green. 11 and 4. Why am I contributing 4 uncommon? And what are these? I mean, do I even care about some uncommons? Probably not, but what, these science guys? Yeah, I guess so. What? Why one rare? Okay, notice I got fleet credits that time. Current 8 million. So mission successful, even though I'm still at the fleet base. So now let's go to our DOFs. Close this for now because it's in my face. Go to our DOFs. I've just got a few engineers just to play it safe. I should just be using common quality. That's the right way to do it instead of wasting engineers. Can I close that? I ought to have enough where I can donate to any DOF project now. Anywhere in blue, that is. Again, you should strive to try to kick all the clocks off, everybody. I mean, I'll donate that 172K deal, of course, but why do I not see any white science officers? How did I not get science officers? What the hell did I just open? Where did they go? Oh my God. Auto select 22. Let's just see what it comes up with. One rare. Well, thank you for not. What the hell are those? Civilians? $22 common. Okay, great. Contribute. I mean, come on. Now why am I donating dill? Oh my God. I guess I must be punching the wrong button. Auto select 22. I see what I did. I punched contribute, but okay, great. Now what? One counselor. I'm contributing one rare. What the hell? In my overflow bag. Okay, I get that, but I got to get rid of something, damn it. Okay, whatever. God, close. Go away. Get out of my face. You won't let me take it and you won't let me minimize it. Close that. Okay, that closed it. Great. Close the email. Can I click it again, maybe? Wouldn't that be nice? Yep, that works. Wonderful. I got a lot of tactical, I see. Okay, let's just start there then. Wonderful. Finally, something accomplished. Close. How many fleet credits? I got another 500 fleet credits. Wonderful. It's going to take me a while to make 2 million, but if I really wanted to work it, I probably could get that back. Go through all the fleets. Go fill them all up, all the docks. 22 common. Contribute. Wonderful. Now, might as well fill up the dock just while we're at it. Oh, but I'm not going to be able to fill the fleet marks. Yeah, that's always the thing. So, see, I'm going to fill everything up for y'all. Y'all just got to go grind out some fleet marks. Please build this project before you just turn in fleet marks for whatever you get down below that I'll put on the main page. But here we go. Another 500,000 in fleet credits. Good thing I got 2 mil, or I'm standing still here. I can go buy more of whatever. Okay, filled. Now we should have room to collect our overflow. Take all. There we go. Now back to hopefully the show. Nope, that's not it. Close that one. Back to the fleet roster. Holdings. No doubt I clicked a bunch of the wrong stuff. We only need, 7 more. Well, come on. What do you want here? They're counselors. Okay, so I need civilians is what I need, not science. I thought that was science. It says science or medical. Why isn't it showing them to me? That's what I'm confused about. Okay, so close this now. Go back to the stupid DOFs. I made room. I know I've got some science officers in here. What the hell do I need? It got to be civilians. I don't know. Okay, fine. Talk to this guy, commissioned duty officers. You should get civilians in just common. I opened common. Engineers, scientists. Let's go to scientists and try some of that. Just buy a few more of them. Apparently, you can buy fleet faction specific colonists. I mean, again, I don't know where right now, but that seems to be maybe what I need. Let's open a few of those. 3, 4, 5. I don't know where I got those is the problem. Personnel common, 88 of those now. Okay, can we fill that stupid project now, I hope? Okay. It's a counselor. Okay. So, yeah, that's science. But why am I not getting any comments? Oh, because I'm full up again? Again, this is where all of this just gets too irritating for me, my poor old brain to deal with. All right. So, we're going to come down here, inventory again. I don't see an overflow bag. Maybe click here on inventory. Common quality duty officer. Where's, I mean, those are all stacks, So again, I don't know what it's saying, but those are stacks of 50. I'm almost out of inventory space. Uh, engineering, purple quality, another stack of 50. Great. What are these? Cannons. Garbage. I just really don't know. I mean, it's not uncommon. It needs common, right? Question mark. I mean, I got 10 faction specific colonists. Where in the hell do you get those? I don't even know. Science. Fleet personnel, very rare. 250 of them now. Fleet, tactical. The coup, science. 160, 181 of them. Open. And I see all those are going into the overflow. So again, screwed again. But at least now I've got all the right windows open where we know what's going on. So now can I donate? Oh my God. Get out of my face. Just 7. Thank God. And I can't make it run. So I'm going to leave that up to you guys. All right. So that said, everything's running. That's pretty much all I can do other than go over to the MODA and try to get rid of some more of these DOFs. I don't know who's got what up. I mean, Taskport Deco's tier 5. I doubt if we got anything over here running, but let's just look. I mean, I should have taken the time to look, but we're tier 5 there. The lithium mine, yeah. I mean, again, what I really want to do is just get rid of some DOFs. So let's go to some of the smaller fleets there. Holdings, Colony World, Starbase. Contribute. Okay, it looks like they're all common. I don't know. Does it say common? They're all white. Fine. Contribute. See, at least they got their fleet marks filled. But they don't know how to get duty officers, or whoever the owner of this is. And see, this is helping clear out my roster, which I could probably just buy an upgrade and call it a day, but I think I've got enough, room where I can unpack them and find some projects to donate to, and I don't need to waste any in for any more upgrades. Okay, their project's now running. What else they got? And there's tier 4, so hopefully, Rose, you'll stay with me. Contribute. On a select 77. Oh, I got 77, but you only needed one? Really? Okay, fine. Wonderful. Kick off that project for you. Kick off this one for you. Looks like you need 10. On a select 77. So why don't you just say 10? I get it. Because it's really saying the 77 there or whatever. Contribute. It's still not very intuitive. Wonderful. Running. Got off. Well, we don't have this one running. Contribute. Where is it where you tell me it's all common? Again, maybe you just don't tell me, but not Utopia. Contribute. 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 Auto select 77. All green. Why? I mean, all purple. Why? Engineering. I'm out of engineering. Okay, that's fine. We'll leave that to you, or maybe I will go ahead and kick it off just to really give you something to do. What else? Close, unfortunately. Take all. Great. Commission duty officer. I've actually got plenty. I don't need to commission anybody right now. Find engineering. I mean, I really just need a few engineers, but this is the more cost-effective way to do it. This common quality duty officers. Hopefully, I can get however many engineers he needs. But I've opened a lot of stuff. I'm out of engineers. I've gotten rid of a lot of tactical. So we're going to let this go out, and hopefully, maybe we'll even see our overflow buffer. But hopefully, that gets him enough to then kick that off. Well, this is our fleet, wrong fleet. Okay, there we go. Now, obviously, I'm not going to have enough. I don't think. Maybe. No, only 6 of them. Okay, great. Contribute. No, now it's time to open up some engineers, I guess, just to be done with it. Um, and again, just covering where I need to be looking, right? You know, I mean, maybe right here if I click on this window. Yeah, there we go. Science, tactical, very rare, engineering. Oh, wait a second. Maybe we got it running. Fuck, I don't even know. Sorry, guys. Or sorry, YouTube. I don't mean to say that. Contribute, progress 100%. So it's running. Okay, so we kicked them off. Great. What about Ravel unification? I'm pretty sure they're all. Yeah, they're tier 5. Why are they putting up these? Whatever. Uh, Tactical is what I need to get rid of. Engineering. Let's get rid of some tactical. Yeah, no, I don't want to be getting rid of my blue ones. Thank you. Where do you tell me that? I mean, see, this is just ridiculous. A pain in the ass. I only want to be giving it common. Where's the button for common only or anything? Again, it may be there, but what? And I'm sure people have complained about this stuff for years now, and they don't fix anything. Only bugs, only exploits, only things to rebalance. Again, typical big game mentality. We made it 15 years ago. Let's just suck everything we can get out of everybody. Anyway, that's it. I'm out of here. Paul Houston, Podcasting 101, ending the stream. Happy to help whomever. Let me know. Quit. Where is quit? Quit. Over here. Exit. I have no clue either. But again, if you or anybody else watches the video above, you'll see I have to sort it by name. I'm still live streaming, and y'all can see what all I did. I squashed two coups and put the proper projects up and help ignite another coup in the 150th by promoting people there. Okay, where is YouTube now? That would be under probably comment. Yes. But just before I end this stream, I feel the need to promote a little bit of what I'm really working on. Let's see. Here we go. ProjectFreeLife.com. So this is, my AI site basically, and 5, surprising lessons from the frontier, the divergence protocol, AI collaboration log, uncategorized. I mean, again, it's a work in progress. But like if I come up here and search under the search, I'm sure I've got a couple of search terms where I don't have to scroll back through all this. Lisa for Arthur. Arthur's good. It's about Arthur that did not become our Fed chairman, by the way. And why? Oh my God, because it's typing. There we go. I thought I put his video in here. Okay, I guess I didn't. All right, well, whatever. Sequel, who he is, chief economist. What is this one? AI Swarm. Divergence Protocol. Frontiers of Unix Shift. Death of the Human Body. Bot Binary. Authenticity Mode. Anyway, projectfreelife.com. If you care, go check it out. Anyway, leave comments, like, subscribe below, all that good stuff. Paul Houston, Podcasting 101. Going back, actually, I'm not Paul Houston, I'm Paul Prime. Still Podcasting 101. Ending the stream, if I can figure out where it is. Right there, the red dot. Perfect. End stream. Elon Musk said it best. I'm just looking for a closing remark. We are entering the age of abundance. If you want to survive and have a future, it's going to be there for the taking. Everybody starting off on a level playing field for the most part. Start working with AI. Paul Houston, Paul Prime, Podcasting 101, definitely hitting the end stream button now.